You. Who are you? Are you this body? If so, why are you not aware of a serpent crawling on it when you are in deep sleep? So, can you then be this body? No, certainly not. You must be other than this body. Sometimes in deep sleep you dream. There you identify yourself with someone. Can you be that one? You cannot be. Otherwise, what becomes of that individual on your waking? You are not he. Furthermore, you are ashamed of having identified yourself with him. Clearly, you are not that particular person. You are the one that stands apart from him. Recall the state of dreamless slumber. What is your state then? Can that be your true nature? Surely you will not subscribe to this belief. Why? Because you are not so foolish as to identify yourself with the massive darkness which obstructs you from knowing the state you are in. Discerned by the intellect from the things around, how can you admit yourself to be the same as ignorance or blank? Or how can it truly be your real nature? It cannot be. You are the knower who knows that this state remains one of dense darkness, veiling your true nature. How can you be that which you have experienced and condemned? Therefore, you are not the dark ignorance of deep sleep. You stand apart from this too. When it is said that even this gross body is not you, can you be any other thing which is yet farther away from you? In the same way that you are not this gross body, you are not anything farther from the body, nor the dream person, nor the ignorance of deep sleep. You are distinct from these three states and this world. These three states can be reduced to two conditions only, namely the one of the subject and object, and the other is the unawareness of the subject itself. The former includes the waking and dream states, whereas the latter represents deep slumber. All your experiences are comprised in these two conditions only. Both of them are foreign to you. Your true nature remains distinct from them. If you ask what that is, it is called Turiya, which means the fourth state. Why is this name used? This name is proper because it seems to say the three states of your experience, waking, dream, and deep sleep, are foreign to you, and your true state is the fourth, which is different from these three. Should the three states, waking, dream, and deep sleep, be taken to form one long dream, the fourth state represents the waking from this dream. Thus it is more withdrawn than deep sleep, also more wakeful than the waking state. Therefore your true state is that fourth one, which is distinguished from the waking, dream, and deep sleep states. You are that only. What is this fourth state? It is knowledge, which does not particularize anything. It is not unaware of itself. That is to say, the fourth state is pure knowledge which is not conscious of any object, but not unconscious itself. Only he who has realized it, even for a trice, has realized the truth. You are that only. What is there more for him who has gained the fourth state? Practically, it is not possible for anyone to remain forever in that state, that is the state of no particular knowledge. He who has realized the fourth state later wakes up in this world, but for him this world is not as before. He sees that what he realized as the fourth state shines forth as all this. He will not imagine this world as distinct from that pure knowledge. Thus, what he saw within, he now sees without in a different form. In the place of the differentiation of old, he is now established in the state of differentiation everywhere. Now he is all. There is nothing distinct from himself. His eyes closed or open, howsoever the things may change, his state remains unchanged. This is the state of Brahman. This is the natural, eternal state. You are that ever-true state. There is nothing beyond this state. The words inward and outward have no meaning for him. All is one. His body, speech, and mind cannot function selfishly. Their workings will be graced for the good of all. The fragmentary I is lost forever. His ego can never revive. Therefore he is said to be liberated here and now. He does not live because his body lives, nor does he die because his body dies. He is eternal. There is nothing other than he. You are he.